happened. They finally made their announcement. It kind of worked out because I've been trying to edit yesterday's video. Premiere keeps crashing on me, my project file corrupted. So this video will probably be short. This is just an announcement that Gen 2, not all of Gen 2, but some of Gen 2 is coming today. Sorry if you can hear my computer fan screaming in the background. That's because I have to reconvert my files from earlier, my screen capture, because I'm having a ton of problems with Premiere right now. But let's get into the real news. On the Pokémon GO YouTube channel, Niantic uploaded a video to announce that some new Pokémon are coming to Pokémon GO today. The video says that Pichu, Togepi, and other Pokémon will start appearing in eggs later today. The official announcement on Facebook and on the Pokémon GO website reads, "Trainers, Professor Willow has discovered Togepi and Pichu hatching from eggs. Starting later today, trainers will have the opportunity to hatch these and several other Pokémon that were originally discovered in the Johto region in Pokémon Gold and Pokémon Silver video games. These are the first of more Pokémon coming to Pokémon GO over the next few months. Be sure to use the hashtag Pokémon GO, blah 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 blah. Walk to hatch these Pokémon from eggs and register them in your collection this holiday season. We can't wait to see what Pokémon you've hatched." So they specifically mention by name Pichu and Togepi. These are both baby Pokémon. Gen 2 introduced baby Pokémon, which are baby forms or pre-evolutions of existing Pokémon. Togepi was the only one that didn't evolve into an original Gen 1 Pokémon, but from this we can kind of assume that the Pokémon that are gonna start appearing are the baby Pokémon from second generation. So that's gonna be Pichu, the baby form of Pikachu, Cleffa, the baby form of Clefairy, Igglybuff, the baby form of Jigglypuff, Smoochum, which evolves into Jinx, Elekid, which evolves into Electabuzz, and Magby, which evolves into Magmar. Now, there are two baby Pokemon in Gen 2 that evolve into new Gen 2 Pokemon. Obviously the first is Togepi, which is going to evolve into Togetic, and then you also have Tyrogue, which is a pre-evolution of Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, but also has a third possible evolution in Gen 2, Hitmontop. They don't say specifically when these Pokemon are going to start appearing in the game in eggs, but I will tell you now that eggs that you've already picked up won't hatch into these new baby Pokemon. It's going to have to be new eggs because all the evidence has shown us over the past few months that eggs are determined when you pick them up. The Pokemon that you get in that egg is set as soon as you pick it up. Also unclear is what type of egg these Pokemon will hatch from. The video only shows 5-kilometer eggs, so they might be coming from 5Ks, but Pikachu hatches from 2Ks currently, so Pichu might come from there. Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar are all coming from 10K eggs currently, so their baby Pokemon might hatch from 10Ks. Again, we don't know, but a Redditor named Robotnik92 just hatched an Igglybuff from a 2-kilometer egg, so it's safe to assume that these baby Pokemon might be hatching from the same class of egg that their evolved forms hatched from previously. It's not clear whether they've completely replaced their evolved forms in eggs yet, but that would be my assumption. The screenshot also shows Jigglypuff Candy, so we know the candy hasn't been renamed to match the baby Pokemon. The only exception might be Tyrogue, which has a new Tyrogue family in the game data. Now, I just checked, my Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan haven't changed to Tyrogue Candy, so I'm assuming that Tyrogue isn't available from eggs yet, but if you find one, please let me know on Twitter. Go out, start collecting eggs. I'll post on Twitter as soon as someone says that they've hatched one of these Pokemon, so we know that they're actually in the game, so we know that they're live. But head out, start hatching eggs. Let's see which eggs these Pokemon are coming from. The other news that came with this announcement has to do with the holiday event. It's not so much of an event as it is a chance to catch a special limited edition Christmas Pikachu. The post shows an image of a Pikachu with a Santa hat on and says that starting later today through December 29th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, you'll be able to catch that special edition Pikachu in-game. It doesn't seem special now, but it's going to be sort of a collector's item later on, so it's going to be really important to catch as many as you can now, because it might become valuable for trading in the future, especially as people who start playing the game later join and they never had a chance to catch that Pikachu. They might value it a little more highly than you do. So overall, I know a lot of people are going to be pretty disappointed because they're not releasing all of 2nd Gen at once, but I'm happy we are getting new Pokemon. I'm excited to see how it works out, And I'm also very happy that I'm not going to have to eat a ghost pepper or transfer my top 9 Pokemon. Again, no word on what time all of this is officially going to start, but as soon as you start seeing that festive Pikachu in the wild, it's pretty safe to assume that baby Pokemon will also start appearing from eggs. Right now, I have 5 open egg slots, so I think I'll wait until someone posts the first Christmas Pikachu screenshot, and that way I'll go out and start filling up my eggs so I can know that those eggs have been updated. If you have open slots, I would suggest doing the same. I'll post on Twitter as soon as someone finds their first Christmas Pikachu. So this video is going to go up now. Hopefully, if I don't have problems with Premiere, I can get yesterday's vlog portion edited and put that up later today. So there might be 2 videos coming today, and then tomorrow, hopefully we can hatch some Gen 2 Pokemon. I'll see you guys, I guess, later today. I was about to start importing my footage, and I refreshed Twitter and saw that the Sylph Road posted that a Christmas Pikachu has already been spotted in the wild. So those eggs are probably out there. Go collect eggs, start hatching them, look for those Christmas Pikachus. I'll see you guys soon.